So here I was, just walking around outside. I suddenly remembered there must be some Songololos nearby. So I came and had a look. And yes, there were. And that reminded me of a Songololo story. A story about the little family of Songololos that used to live in the compost heap. Well, they still live there. These Songololos decided that early the next morning they were going to go out and they were going to have fun in the garden. So, early the next morning, they got up and they quietly left home. And they went off to go and see if they could find their friends. Well, you know the way things go when people go looking for friends. Sometimes they find them. This time, the friends just weren't there. "What shall we do?" said the brother and sister Songololo. "What shall we do? The friends aren't here. Where are they?" They didn't know. They looked around, and then they started the long walk back to their little home in the compost heap. When they got home, they saw their mum and dad had got up already. "What are you doing back so early?" said the mum. "Well, our friends aren't there. We went and we looked for them and there's just nobody there. It was just us." "Oh, goodness. That's going to mean you're going to have to keep yourself busy today." "Well, what can we do?" said the Songololos. "It's so boring with no friends." "Ah," said the mummy. "There's something I noticed when I went outside this morning. Around the corner from where our little burrow goes into the ground, there are new mushrooms. They weren't there yesterday. They are there now. So maybe we should go and have a look." And so Mummy and the little Songololos went out and they found that place where the mushrooms were. And the brother and sister Songololo said, "I know. We're going to be able to harvest the mushrooms for the whole family. And it doesn't matter if they're friends who are doing other things." And that's how they kept themselves busy the whole day. They were in and out of the house. They nibbled off bits of the mushrooms. They brought them into the house, into their little burrow, and Mommy started piling them up. They went out again. They heard birds singing in the trees. They looked up and they saw them, and they carried on going about their job, finding the mushrooms. As they did that, they found that the more and the more that they did things together, the more they enjoyed it. And so, when the evening came, they were tired as anything. It seemed as though they had even played while they were working. They looked back when they were lying in their beds and their mummy was saying they need to have a good rest for tomorrow. They looked back on the day and they said, "Do you know what? It didn't matter that there were no other people around. We were able to find things to keep us busy, and Mommy helped us." And so that's the lesson they learned. You don't have to have all the people around you. If you find fun things that you can do, you can keep yourself busy for hours and hours and hours on end. The little Songololos turned over in their beds, the lights went off, and they fell fast asleep.